Hello children, good morning. Have you enjoyed the story The Race? The story gives us valuable lessons about life, doesn't it? Okay, now let me write one or two sentences from the story. Listen here. If you practice well, you will win. So look at the sentence. If you practice well, you will win. So can you divide this sentence into two parts? How can you divide it? Okay. If you practice well, you will win. So we can divide the sentence here. Isn't it? That is, two clauses are here. In this sentence, there are two clauses. So this is the if clause. And this is the main clause. If clause and main clause. So now let me write the second sentence. If you want, I will train you. If you want, I will train you. So which are the two clauses here? Yes, here we can divide it. That means this is the if clause. If you want is the if clause, and I will train you is the main clause. So such sentences are called conditionals. So when do we use or why do we use conditionals? We use conditionals to tell about situations. So situations may be real or unreal. Conditionals are of three types. Three conditional clauses are there. First conditional clause, second conditional clause, and third conditional clause. Okay? Now look at another example. If you study well, you will pass. If you study well, you will pass. So this is the first condition. Now first conditional clause is used to express possibility. That means possible conditions. Okay. So two clauses are here. That is, if clause is if you study well, and main clause is you will pass. This condition that expresses possibility. So now the rule of this conditional clause is if plus V1, that means first verb form, plus shall or will or may, can plus V1. That means if plus V1 plus shall, will, may or can plus V1 form. So that is the rule of the first conditional clause. That means if you use V1 form in the if clause, you can use shall, will, may or can plus V1 form in the main clause. So that is the rule. So here we use V1 form, that is study, in the if clause. So you can use will pass. Okay. So that is the rule. So this is the first conditional clause. Now look at the second sentence is if you studied well. If you studied well, you would pass. It is the second conditional. Second conditional always expresses imaginary situations, that is improbable situations. Okay. So what will be the rule? That is, here we used the V2 form of the verb. That is studied. So what did we use here? That means would pass. That means the rule is if plus V2 plus should, could, might or would plus V1 form. So it is the second conditional. That is, if we use the second form of the verb in the if clause, we can use would, should, could, might plus V1 form in the main clause. So that is the second conditional clause. Okay. Now, third conditional clause. Look at the third sentence. If you had practiced well, you would have passed. That means here it is the if clause. That is, if you had practiced well, you would have passed is the main clause. So here in the if clause, we have used the if plus had plus V3. That means if you had practiced. So if plus had plus V3 plus, in the main clause we have used would have plus V3. That means if plus had plus V3 plus would, could, should or might plus have plus V3. So this conditional clause expresses impossible condition. So this is not possible. If you had practiced well, you would have passed. So you didn't practice well and you didn't pass. So that is the third conditional. So the rule is, if you use had plus V3 in the if clause, you have to use would have, should have, could have or might have plus V3. So that is the rule. So these are the three conditional clauses. Is it clear to you, children? Okay. Now, if it is clear to you, let's do the activity in your textbook. So take your textbook, page number 38. So I'll read the activity. Complete the thoughts of Tarun, the members of his family, Ramnarayan and Pan. Here, Tarun says, if I had practiced before, dash. So, the if clause is given here. That is, if I had practiced before. So, what will be the main clause? Yes, I would have won the race. So, this is the third condition. If I had practiced before, I would have won the race. Okay. Now, second one, Tarun's mother says, if Ramnarayan trains my son, dash. So, what will be the main clause? If Ramnarayan trains my son, he will win the race. He will win the race is the main clause. That is the first condition. Okay. The third one. Tarun's father says, if my son studied well, dash. If my son studied well, so what will be the main clause? He would pass the exam. So that is the second conditional clause. He would pass the exam. Okay. Now, next, Ramnarayan says, if dash, Tarun would have been the champion. Here you have to write the if clause. So what will be the if clause? If other participants hadn't run well. If other participants hadn't run well, Tarun would have been the champion. Okay. Next, Pavan says, if Tarun dash, I wouldn't have become the winner. Here also, you have to write the if clause. If Tarun dash. If Tarun hadn't fallen down, I wouldn't have become the winner. If Tarun hadn't fallen down, I wouldn't have become the winner. Okay. Now, the last one. Tarun's brother says, if I had gone to the Nehru Stadium, if I had gone to the Nehru Stadium, yes, main clause will be, I could have encouraged my brother. I could have encouraged my brother. So that is the third condition. Okay. Is it clear to you, children? If it is clear to you, I'll give you more examples. Okay. Yes. If you dance well, dash. So you have to complete the main clause. Second one, if she worked hard, dash. Next, dash. I would have arrived there. Here you have to fill the you have to write the if clause. So third questions are here. If you dance well, dash. If she worked hard, dash. Dash. I would have arrived there. Okay. Now write the three answers and send to me. Thank you.